let's learn about pronouns. So we're going to read this story called I and You, and don't forget who. What is a pronoun? He is a pronoun. She is a pronoun. Even little me is a pronoun. So is I. So is you. Whom and they and we and who. Just like a substitute teaches your class when she's asked to fill in for your teacher, a pronoun steps in as a sub for a noun, becoming the star of the feature. Pronouns can save us a boatload of words and help to avoid repetition. They stand in for Venice, Marie, or spaghetti because that's their specified mission. Without them, we'd say, Anne's father surprised Anne and bought Anne a sporty new truck. Anne got so excited that when Anne first saw it, Anne couldn't believe Anne's good luck. Lots of Annes. Now, Anne is a really big fan of her name, but even she'd have to agree. These phrases could sure use a her here and there, and perhaps an occasional she. Personal pronouns stand in for a noun, like Mrs. McKinley or Grady. He could be Stephen, I might mean Josh, they could be Bonnie and Brady. Sometimes a pronoun is very possessive. This cookie is mine, it's not hers. Demonstrative pronouns help point something out, as in this, these, and those are all yours. Indefinite pronouns tell about people and things without being specific, as in someone around here is quite a good cook and something in here smells terrific. Nothing and all are indefinite too, so are anyone, no one, or any. Everyone, none, several, somebody, some, both, neither, nobody, many. If it helps form a question, it's called interrogative, a very inquisitive pronoun. What are you looking at? Who is your daddy? Which road do we take to the hoedown? Who can replace words like he, she, and me? It's a pronoun that's constantly doing. Who ordered pizza? Who spilled the popcorn? Who started the audience booing? Whom takes the place of them, him, and her, and the action is being done to it. With whom am I speaking? In whom can I trust? To whom would you like me to glue it? So like a pinch hitter or a good babysitter, the pronoun will say, you can go now and I've got you, your job covered. Aren't you glad you've discovered the helpful and practical pronoun? So what is a pronoun? Do you know? So here are some more examples of pronouns. So when we think of a pronoun, we can think of a noun in disguise. Remember, the pronoun takes place of the noun in the sentence. So any of these words that you see, you can use as a pronoun. I, her, we, it, they, them, him, me, he, she, us, and you. So they take place of a noun, and you can put a pronoun in its place. So remember, a pronoun is a noun in disguise. So let's take a closer look at pronouns. A pronoun is a word that takes the place of a noun, and it's often a much shorter word, and you can take out the noun and replace it with the pronoun. So let's write a sentence about Bob. Bob went to Bob's friend's house. To play with Bob went to Bob's friend's house to play with Bob's new toy. Bob had fun. So Bob is our noun here. He's our subject. He's the noun in the sentence, the who is the sentence about. So what we can do is we can replace all the times that we have Bob or Bob's with a pronoun. So Bob is a boy, so we could use the pronoun he. So instead of Bob, we could say he went to Bob's friend, not Bob's friend, his friend's house. He went to his friend's house to play with his new toy. Bob had fun. He had fun. Now it's probably a good idea if this was just a sentence that I'm writing by itself and it's not part of a story, I will probably keep this first Bob just so my reader knows who he is, who that's talking about. And then every time I would need to use his name after that, I would replace it with his or he or him or anything else like that that goes along with the name Bob. We could say I as a pronoun. I got a new car. My new car is cool, and my new car is fast. All right, so I is definitely a pronoun here. My is another pronoun, but the subject here, the what I got, is a new car. I got a new car. Now here it says my new car again, and then my new car again. I will probably keep this first new car. I got a new car. But instead of saying my new car again, I can just say it. It is cool and it is fast. See how I saved some time writing those words all over again? I just replaced the noun with a pronoun.